Happy. What's up, guys? You know, I've been doing this amnesia series, and one of the things that reminded me of these scary video games is actually the haunted roads of America, or the supposedly haunted roads of America, which I happen to live near one. That's this one. This is what you call Punch Bowl Drive. Now, it's not a state road, so it's going to be a little bit bumpy, so the camera is going to shake a little bit, mainly because this is not what you call land that's normally took care of. This used to be Old Hunting Club Road, and it leads to a river landing, which is called Punch Bowl. You know what? You know why it's haunted, Shelly?
Nope.
Well, the reason it's haunted is probably about 23 years ago. A little girl was caught by an alligator and dragged under down here. When we get to the river landing, you actually be able to see the cross. And my grandfather, that was Carl, is actually my step-grandfather. He was right there next to the girl when she got took. They were actually swimming right there at the dock. Alligator came up and snagged her. They ended up finding her a little while later in a little burrow, a gator burrow. And this was a very important story to me because my grandfather, as soon as she got hit, he reached down and grabbed the girl's arm. And he could just, he was basically having a tug of war against this American alligator. And, well, she ended up dying. And they ended up finding her body like 2 weeks later, like I said, in the burrow. And it wasn't until I was about 8 or 9, we were coming down here. There was a hurricane of some sort. I forgot which one it was. And part of the road had been submerged completely because on both sides of us, there's nothing but swamp. You looking at the camera, babe? Where's the road? Nothing. Both sides of this is nothing but swamp. They've kind of detorted out a little bit now. As you see here to the left, it had a little clearing. But, well, basically, we couldn't get back to the landing site because it had flooded. We were actually camping out here, and then the hurricane came, so it was trying to get through. So we couldn't drive the trucks through the water. He had like an old, I want to say it was like an 86 red F-150, 4x4, regular cab. He had a camper on the back of it. And so we had to walk up and down this road at night, back and forth to the campsite, because of one of the trucks in front of us went into the water and kind of stalled out. Well, only on this walk back trip, you can see a little girl walking the roads. And it says late at night, you can still see this little girl, because I've seen her myself, trying to find her way back home. There's actually 3 roads that is considered haunted around me. There's Punch Bowl, there's Trevor, which is up there in up there where we were at on 378, and then there's one right there on PD Highway, which that was a guy got hit by a motorcycle. It says you can actually see him, you can see or hear, we can't see it, but you can hear his motorcycle if you drive down that road. This is one of the creepiest roads ever, and it's long too. It's about 2.5 miles long, and you can't really go too fast on this road. It used to be a lot creepier. They've actually started tree mining some of this stuff. Like you see a lot of the trees on the left. It is nothing like I've remembered. It's been years since I've been down here. Like they started tree mining. Last time I actually came down here to Punch Bowl, I just bought my my Silverado, so I was like, I want to say I was like 17-ish, where I'm about to turn 26 now. See all the trees where the hurricanes rip them up.
They can't see that. It's pitch black on the camera. All they can see is that little piece of road in front of us.
So the bright's on. Does that help any?
No, not the sides of the road. But it helps the road.
But one of the other cool things about this road, like if you're traveling down it at night, it might be an alligator walk right across it. So just See, look, there's alligator grass over to the left here right now because we're starting into the swamp part of it. It's actually the PD River runs through here where we're actually going to.
Can't get this to stay still.
It's not going to stay, so the road's really bumpy. And we're also driving the Ford, which has, you know, 22-inch wheels on it. So. What do you think about this road, Shalene?
It's a road.
It didn't creep you out any?
Not really.
Would you want to walk it?
I wouldn't want to walk it because who wants to walk a dirt road at night anyway?
Right here next to woods. Like these, it's not like just clear. These are straight up woods. It goes on for miles on the right side of us.
And I get to be gator bait. Here you go. See, it's across. Awesome. That is kind of cool, but I'm getting back in the truck.
Oh, so that's a little terrifying, huh?
No, I mean, let's go down a dirt road at night. Let's go down a dirt road at night where no one knows we are. We didn't tell anyone where we were going.
That's stupid. They got trackers on their iPhones.
See? And see all that? That's water. It's sand and